Well, we're really going to be much cooler by the end of the week. So today, largely in the 90s and triple digits. Temperatures already warming into the 70s in most locations. In fact, 78 degrees in Ramona right now, 70 up in Fallbrook, 72 in Mira Mesa, and 75 in Otay. In San Diego, we're already at 73 degrees, but it's also a little muggy close to the coastline this morning. We're seeing elevated dew points between 63 and 67 degrees, stretching all the way out towards El Cajon. So you can see where the humidities are higher, closer to the immediate coastline. That's where it's going to feel a little bit more uncomfortable right now. Into the afternoon, certainly uncomfortable well inland, where temperatures will top the triple digits. We'll hit 100 degrees in El Cajon. It'll be 92 in La Mesa and 91 in Chula Vista. That'll be a new record for today. 104 in Ramona, also a new record. Poway tying a record at 100 degrees. We'll hit 102 in Valley Center, 97 in Fallbrook, 99 in Escondido. In the mountains, largely in the 90s. Palomar Mountain will be at 92. That'll tie a previous record. And 102 in Alpine and 105 in Campo, also breaking records. So temperatures well above where they should be for this time of year. 10 degrees above average in San Diego and Campo, 13 degrees above average in Chula Vista and Ramona. But again, things are going to start cooling down through the rest of the work week. We'll take a look at that in your extended forecast coming up in just a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on traffic into tomorrow. Today will be the warmest day, though, in the 90s and triple digits for most spots. We'll hit 100 in Poway, same thing in El Cajon, 102 in Lakeside and Alpine, 104 out in Ramona, 105 for Campo. Closer to the coastline, temperature is still in the 80s. It'll be 85 in Oceanside, 86 in Encinitas, and 85 in San Diego. Temperatures warming 1 to 8 degrees over what we saw yesterday. We'll be 7 degrees warmer in Mira Mesa and Chula Vista, 6 degrees warmer in Otay and Ramona, and 5 degrees warmer in Alpine. That'll put us into record territory in a number of places, including Chula Vista, Ramona, Alpine, and Campo. Looks like we'll tie records in Poway and Palomar Mountain. We're going to fall just short in a couple other locations. So a handful of records will be broken today, but we have changes through the rest of the work week. Today, tomorrow, Wednesday, still pretty warm, but much cooler by Thursday into Friday. So getting a look at your 7-day forecast, you'll notice temperatures trending way down. Clear, muggy morning near the coastline. Again, a heat advisory in effect for much of the county. We're going to break some records out there today as well. 6 record temperatures set to either be tied or broken this afternoon. Temperatures right now mainly in the 70s. We're at 72 in Escondido and Mira Mesa, 75 in Chula Vista, 78 in Ramona, and 77 in Alpine. Already to 80 degrees in Pine Valley. Notice our relative humidities, though, much higher closer to the coastline, where we have dew points in the mid to upper 60s. So it feels much more uncomfortable right now closer to the coastline. It's drier inland, but as we head into the afternoon and temperatures inland really start to climb, it's going to be uncomfortable there too. 100 degrees out in El Cajon today, 92 in La Mesa, 90 in Lemon Grove, 91 in Chula Vista will be good enough for a new record today. Same thing in in Ramona at 104. 100 in Poway will tie a previous record. At the coastline will be in the 80s along the North County coastline. In the mountains, largely in the 90s, including 92 in Palomar Mountain, where we will tie a previous record. It'll be 102 in Alpine and 105 in Campo. Those will also be new records for today. It is going to cool down, though, as we head through the rest of the week, and we'll take a look at how much temperatures will drop coming up in just a bit. But first, let's get you caught up on traffic. We're starting off highs, and already temperatures are fairly warm, but it's going to get really hot out there today. We have a heat advisory in effect for much of the county, our inland valleys, mountains, and deserts. An excessive heat warning has been issued for Imperial County deserts for today, but I wouldn't be surprised if this was extended into tomorrow as well. Temperatures today will be in the 90s and triple digits almost countywide. Closer to the coastline, will be in the 80s for the most part. But we're going to top 100 degrees in Poway, El Cajon, Lakeside, Ramona, Alpine, and Campo today. We're going to break a number of records, including Chula Vista, Ramona, Alpine, and Campo, and tie records in Poway and Palomar Mountain. But we are going to start cooling through the rest of the work week. So today we have the heat advisory. Tomorrow, again, I wouldn't be surprised if it was extended, because we're going to see thunderstorms out over toward our mountains into Friday and Saturday. We'll probably see building cumulus cloud cover as we make our way through the rest of the week. But again, our best chance of thunderstorms Friday and Saturday. All right, so that's a check of your forecast.